Hello? Hi. Hello? Hi. Hello? Hi. Okay.
Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi.
Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at Freddy's. Alright. It's mapping time. Besties. It's mapping time. Besties. What time is it? It's mapping time. Besties. My game capture on? Question mark? Let's see. There we go. Map o'clock. Map o'clock. I packaged the map a while ago. But I didn't test it. So we'll see if it worked. It opened. So where'd we leave off? Shucks. I want to do something chill. I do have to sleep a little bit early today. So we're gonna keep it real chill. Nice. So what are we gonna map today? We're gonna map a new room, hopefully. And we're also gonna map... You can hear in-game music, by the way. Is it loud? Okay, there we go. Galactic mapping likely be lurking. Thank you, Leviathan, for stopping by. Bum, bum. Nice. Good stuff. So I want to make, there's 3 objectives that I have in mind for today. Not that I'm going to get them all done, but they're just like 3 different objectives that will probably be dedicated for different streams. One of them is to make tutorial room. Or at least something. Tutorial something. I don't think this room will really need a tutorial. This kind of speaks for itself for the most part. But definitely this room. The room with the grappling hook upside down ultra. That's definitely gonna need a little bit of a warm up. I mean, this kind of teaches everything you need to know. I mean, if you really think about it, this room, this room teaches everything. I mean, it's all it is. Spring cancel, sorta, into the upside down grappling hook, and it's very fast. Or it's the first thing you need to do. And then there's this one. This is where you learn how to do the reverses, and this is it's auto gameplay from here. And then it ends with a spring cancel grappling hook. So maybe it is fine. But then grappling hook or tutorial room maybe, and then decoing is another thing I want to try doing. Maybe at least for one room just to see the vibe. I haven't really thought of any ideas of what I wanted. Like there's flashes of images that show up in my brain, but I don't even know what they're like, how to describe them. They just show up and then they go. So that's sussy scary. And then the only other thing that's going on in my brain is to do one of the final rooms, one of the final like major gameplay rooms. I think I want to have at least 3 more gameplay rooms. That include the tutorial room, if I will have a tutorial room. And then 2 more like main gameplay rooms, like major big gameplay rooms. I want something to be here. Ahoy, ahoy, Ethio. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. We're gonna make a new room. We're gonna make a new room. This will be called the test room. How How goes map? Map goes well. Map goes okay. Just started stream. Oh, I alt tabbed. Test room. But we're gonna make a new room. Screw tutorial room. I'm gonna make a new room. I need a room that goes here, right here. So just fucking make some, I don't know. Oh, this can be the rising room. This one will be more constricted gameplay vertically. But how does that work with Gravity Helper? If go up, well then how go down? Well, glad you asked. I don't fucking know. Let's just settle with that. Let's see if the map packaged well. Nope, I still have the F5. Oh wait, I didn't save. Okay, now it refreshed. Downward gameplay goes hard. Here's what I'm imagining, alright? Besties, here's what I'm imagining. We're gonna have, I wish there was like a pen tool. But I wanna have gameplay that kinda there's gonna be a section where it'll go like upward, like inverted, where I'll have the player fall down with gravity, or fall up with gravity. Fall up? You can't fall up. Brush it. I just want to like a paint, like a marker tool, but I think this will probably be good. So there will be like a small like section here. It won't be as wide as this. It'll probably be more narrow, where it will be player will be sent upward via inverted gravity. And then won't be as Arvin wide as this. How do I import pictures into this? That would be really funny. I want to have a picture of me and it's like this. After I shave. How goes you guys? How are you guys doing? How's your week's been? How's your days been? It blows my mind that it's only been 2 days since my last stream. It doesn't feel real to me. I'm still low-key kind of tired from that stream. That stream like took the winds out of me. Sleepy tired mode. It is late there. I hope you're doing well because I know you're out in the east. I know the air over there has been really bad. Where the fuck's the grass? I finished Tears of King. I don't know how much more I want to do. That's fair. Good game, isn't it? It's pretty fun. Where's the grass? What the fuck happened to the grass? Well, I'm on foreground tiles. Yeah, I mean, it's alright. Damn. Dang, ETO. Okay, I see how it is. Yeah, I know how to terraform in Minecraft. Look at mine. Look. No vacation. No vacation. Oh yeah, Corey. Wait, you didn't go to vacation. Would you say that with your parents being gone, that's like the vacation? No rules, and then it's like it's a whole Home Alone situation. Oh no. I don't like the beach. Yo, I fucking hate the beach. House party, woo! Everyone's invited. Have to get rid of the cars. Sand bad. I like pools. I like the beach every now and then, but like pools go hard. So pools go real hard. I got a pool if you want to come over. If you, sure. Is it like an Olympic swimming pool? I'm messing. Being at the beach is nice, yeah. But then like going in the ocean and then getting sand in your pants, oh. Getting sand on my balls? Dude, I hate getting sand on my balls. It's the worst feeling in the world. Do not get sand on my balls. You know what I mean? You guys know what I mean? Can I get a 1 in chat if you know what I mean? What do I need? A spawn, right? 2, 1. 3. An indifferent 3. I avoided sand better than you apparently. You probably have. Isn't salt water weird? You drink that, you die. So just like think about that. Isn't it like a cup of Hi Zai. Hope you're doing well. We're talking about the beach. Makes you feel all crusty. Yeah, dude, salt water from the beach. Isn't it like if you drink salt water coming from the ocean, like a glass of it, you'll like die? Or like you'll like dehydrate like very quickly? Saltwater hair though, that's to each their own. What am I looking for? I need my essentials. Guys, where's the essentials? Didn't I favorite like all of my essentials? Where's my essentials? Where's the grappling hook? Where's the grappling hook? Wait. Jackal? Where's my dependencies? Oh shit. Where's my where's everything? Hey, I got it here. I don't have enough hair to view dependencies only off. There's my water. Uncheck, yeah, okay. Okay. That's how we lost it. Okay, guys, but we need everything. First things first. Here's what I'm seeing. Get this, guys. Gravity helper. Grappling hook. He said it. He said it. He said the thing. Salt water in the eyes sucks. Salt water. Wearing goggles in the ocean is also very underwhelming. Do you guys ever like what? I remember when I was a kid, like I used to bring like my goggles to the beach, and then that sucks. Saltwater isn't as bad as chlorine. I didn't know that, but you know what? I'm gonna be a chlorine guy for life. Depends on the beach, to be fair. That is true. I guess the local beaches, the one that I've been to, probably not the best. I remember when I used to live in the East Coast, Atlantic Ocean, dude, that shit has so much seaweed just everywhere. What am I looking for? I'm looking for grapple. One of these, one of these. Zai, do you like the beach? One of these. Ow, one of these. They gotta shut down the beaches whenever it rains over here. Too much junk. God damn, must be crazy. Toxic. I remember in California, one of the major beaches, I think it was like Long Beach, they had like a giant oil spill that happened there like last year. And I was like, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. So that sucks a lot. I don't think I need this. It's more like this. What does this look like? I've decided. Choose your fighter. Beach. Gonna do some my own mapping in the background. That's what I'm talking about, Yukio. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. I really like beaches, but I don't live near the ocean, so I can't really go to the beach very often. Ah. Corey is right, though. It does depend on the beach. I think all the beaches near me. Unimpressive. Ifio, good luck on your mapping endeavors. Whoa! Like... that's cool. I gotta package this thing. Shout out to Corey D for helping me package this thing. I do something like this, I feel already. I mean, not that it's bad to reuse the thing. I'm probably gonna drop this later. I wanna do what I had in mind first. Where I'm gonna have a wall here. Cement! Doesn't matter if I grappling hook there or not. Damn, okay. I don't want to be like close to the wall. I needed to grapple to something. That works. Okay, package. Okay, Pockers? Nice. How's you guys' mapping's been going on? All of you. Ifio, Zai, Corey, how's mapping going? Camera. Camera offset. Yeah, I know how to fucking camera now. Check this out, guys. -1. Boom. Check me out. Check me out. It's the same fucking thing. Hold on. +1. Check me out. Check me out. Check me out. Have ideas and no clue if they will work. So it's testing time. Let's go. Testing time. Shit. Should be going for -1Y. Oh yeah, that also works too, right? Points up. And triggers, selection. Right click it. -1 is for left, yeah, okay. Been having a lot of trouble coming up with good gameplay. I feel that. I feel that. Definitely is something to work for, right? It can't come so easily. Does this need to be like over here or something? Best way to never run out of good gameplay is to never make good gameplay in the first place. You gotta start in the rubble. Came up with a new setup today, so that's cool. Nice. Is that for NDA map? NDA map? For direct? Just make cursed garbage. Yes, nice. Hello, Mortys. Welcome back to the stream. Good old water. Muy delicioso. Okay. So I wanted to do like a spring cancel situation. So how do I do that? What is probably like there? Okay, let's get the spikes. I don't want to make this room too long, so maybe probably be some empty sections here. Maybe some secret section where I go, you could secret. Smiley face. Is it a smiley face? It's pogging right now. Is the name Spike short for Spikle? Is the word yikes short for yikesel? Is the name Mike short for Michael? If you were named Michael and you go up to a place like Starbucks or some place that requires you to put in your name, do you put in Michael or do you put in Mike? What would you do? I like bike. Short for bike. Bike'll. Probably just Corey. Is Corey short for something? Corkle? Coracle? Sounds like a Pokemon. And then it has like spikes all over it for some reason. Coral. Cornelius. Ah. It kind of goes hard, not gonna lie. How do I rotate this? Oh, R. Probably here. Boom. Look at that. Gameplay. Gameplay, besties. Gameplay. Wow. There's spikes there now. Oh, wait. The thing goes up. Okay. Oh. You do that with spikes? Yeah. With the letter R. Oh, and we can have a jump through here so that the grappling hook, so that you can go through the grappling hook. That's probably it. Does it work in sections? Oh, it does, but it's like cursed. Maybe needs a dependency. Just make sure caps locks is off too. Really? Oh, caps lock is on for me. It works. It works without the caps lock. Why must the caps lock? Ever thought about that? Shut up, Arvin. What the fuck am I talking about? Yo, mapping. Yo, Nibbles. How you doing, Nibbles? I'm mapping. Oh, you can just go over it. You can go over it without any... Hold up. Go back to lawn. Beep. I'm doing well. How about you? I'm doing great. I'm a bit tired. So we're doing some chill mapping. Ain't that right, guys? It's gonna be a chill stream today. So right. That's what I like to hear, guys. So chill. Yeah. You guys are the best. I wrote something down a while ago. Is the rotating spikes a lawn plugin? It probably is, but I would not be able to tell you what it is. Maybe I'll have a switch. Touch switch? A moving touch switch. Oh, but though Bestie can just... I don't think this actually works, now that I think of it. Because what's gonna happen is that if we go here, they could just... Oh. I guess it is kind of hard to do this. Okay, maybe this works. This probably works. This probably works. We're gonna go bounce back up here. We're gonna grab this. We're gonna put this thing right over here. Put another one. And then we're gonna grab this. I'm gonna take this, put it right next to it. You can't miss it. And then, man, we got a long ways to go for this fucking room. Wait, why am I we just moved this room down. Oh wait, this is not even the right room. This is the right room. This isn't even the right. Which is the right? This is the right room. This is the right room. Okay, we can shorten this room. This is the right room. And you know what? This doesn't even need to be as tall as it is. And yeah, and this can go right here. There we go. That's what I'm talking. Any clue what I want for the deco? No. clues. Let me find my. Let me open up my notebook of clues. It's empty. It's empty. I have no clues. Blues clues. Oh no, my clues are blues. Such a shame. I'm British. Okay. I had like visions of things, but I'm not sure how I want to go about it. By the way, putting only one or even two tiles between rooms allows you to enter them between the room. Enter the one or even two tiles between rooms allows you to enter them. Enter the room below, so you don't have enough room. Oh shit. So this. Is that what you're suggesting, right? This makes sense, right? Oh, we can't see. Fucking. Oh my god. Oh my god. So I moved this up, and then we won't transition between these two, right? Right. That's the bit. Yeah. This. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. You know what Luigi says. That's what Luigi says. What would Luigi do? Oh, wow. What would Guigi do? Guigi! Guigi! Squeegee. Don't worry, guys. We're just... If you don't know what to do next, just put a fucking upside down wave dash. Everyone loves those. Luigi's Mansion 3 Fire. I've never played it. I should probably, but then I never got it on Switch. No! That's Luigi saying no. In complete disapproval of my actions. I'm so sorry, Luigi. I'm a bad person. Gravity Spring? I watched the new Spider-Man movie. Animation masterpiece, really. Animation masterpiece. The way they treat colors and they treat scenes. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. I've heard only good things. I think the one major criticism that everyone says about it, I do have to agree, but though overall it like does not hinder from the absolute sheer quality of this movie. It's amazing. I highly recommend watching Into the Spider-Verse. Or Across the Spider-Verse. Into my asshole. Sorry about that. And some people like it. There's only one bad thing that I feel about it, but it does not stop me from liking it like a lot. Anyone watch the Summer Games Fest? I have no idea what's... I like checked on it a little bit, but I didn't see anything that really caught my eye aside from like slides of Liza P that Corey was talking about. Way better than the PS showcase. Damn. I saw that it was live and I was like, oh, I should go look at that. I was out. I was out going to the movie theaters and I was like, I'm gonna sit on this bus and I'm going to listen to music, and that's what I'm gonna do. Spider-Man 2 release day. Ooh. Get the plugin that shows you what you did in game in lawn when in lawn. Oh, the silhouette. It's beautiful, isn't it? I want to get rid of this. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna rotate it. I'm gonna put this here. Okay. It's the biggest reason I'm on lawn right now, not Ahorn. Damn. This outline thing is crazy. It changes the game for me, because if I had to eyeball everything and like trial and error everything, I probably would cry. Looked like a sequel to The Night in the Woods, but I think it was the same act. Not related. Oh, no. Oh shit, wait, this needs to be here. How did people even map before? I feel that. I task an Ahorn is fine. I guess, yeah. I can just make sure I do pixel perfect without even playing. You got that dog in you that I simply do not have. And people made incredible maps before, so it's not like it was impossible. But definitely the accessibility of it helps. Ahorn is just about decoing right now, or much better for decoing right now. That's about all. I felt like I've heard the opposite. I thought it was like Lawn's Parallax. Oh, then I have no idea. Unless you're doing custom, Ahorn's just better. I need to move this a little bit more this way. I'll move this back one. Nice. I have so many plugins that I don't know what's a vanilla lawn anymore. I don't even know what's a vanilla lawn because I was given all of the plugins to work with. Look like sequel to Night and Wind. It was cute, but it's also off-putting to see the cat be a regular cat. Damn. This guy has cat standards. I think I want to do that. It's animal people, yeah. This game has people and animals. I guess, yeah, it would be really off-putting, thinking about it. Animals, real animals, not those people flesh-eating animals. but as an animal. That would be really... It's like Uncanny Valley Andy. It's like, ooh, fun to reference, but also, what have you done to me? I could see that. It's like going to a different, like, plane of reality. It's like when you see a picture of yourself in that's not how it works. It's like when you see a picture of yourself in 2D. And then your 2D self's looking at your 3D self, and it's like having an existential crisis. But that's not how that works. It doesn't make any sense. It's like... Yeah. It's like looking at your 4D self, 5th dimension motherfuckers. There's this one YouTuber that I was watching that was like talking about like stealing things from a 2D character. And that it's like giving me like existentialism. If we take the 2D character can't get the apple in the box because it's trapped inside the box and has no way about opening it. The only way to give the 2D character the apple is when you take the apple and then take it up on the 3D plane, shift it over, and then give it back to the character. And I'm like, I took their hat and now it's turned around. Isn't that so fucked up? And then you go into the comments and it's like, how are you gonna turn their hat back around? The only way the 2D character would know that a 3D person interacted with them is by rotating the hat, because rotation is only limited to the 3D space. What the fuck? Or not rotation, it's like flipping. Flipping things is limited to the 3D space onto 2D space. And if there was a way to flip the 3D dimension that we are in, then that would mean that a 4D being... And I'm just like, oh god, what the fuck? I'm way too high for this. Yeah. She disappeared from my my YouTube Shorts cycle. I don't know where she went. I was liking all her videos. I'm really upset. I want her to make a comeback on my YouTube Shorts. She returned to the 4th dimension. She found a way to flip herself into the 4th dimension. If a 4-dimensional being, like, bro. It's kind of like the same thing that's going on here, except now it's upside down. But it's doing that thing that I wanted where you go downward. We're about this is about the pace that I want it to be. This is about the pace that I, oh. Anyways. It's about the pace that I need it to be. Jump scare, more like face scare. I'm sorry for putting that on you guys. That was uncalled for. Then we're gonna do a reverse wave dash here, so just wait. Oh wait, no, we need another grappling hook. Guys, get the grappling hook. Tony, get the grappling hook. So many fucking grappling hooks, dude. You cannot catch a break from the grappling hook. A preset plugin? What's a preset? Preset what? Preset my... Can I have a preset for my face that automatically shaves my face? I can like put on my preset and then like boom, shave face. Where's that preset? When you edit properties of an entity or trigger and it saves the whole separate entity. Saves it as a whole separate entity. Oh, see, then you can put it on in a different room. You don't have to keep setting everything. That makes sense. Question. Answers? I got you. Bestie. How do you do that wall that closes behind you? I'm guessing that would be an exit block. Yeah, be an exit block. Like the opposite of the secret thing. So if I like put this here, this is an exit block. Uh-oh. The fuck? Oh no! Okay, I don't know how this works. How do exit blocks work? Put it inside your spawn. Put it right against the wall from the right of the room. I'm getting a lot of different answers here. If y'all's been lying to me, I'm about to cry. Shit! That's crazy! Oh wait, you guys couldn't see it. Amazing. Thank you. Does it work from inside spawn too then? I mean, if Zyza just did it, then I'm assuming it does. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Anyways. Alright guys, I'm gonna be making an exit block map. I got a very symmetrical room here. What do we do? What do we do? You put a gravity upper, grappling hook moment. Exit block gameplay. I wonder what that would look like, right? The way I see it is I'd be like, you have to like peek your jump probably. Is there a way to select all, like Control A type beat? I don't know. Don't DM me about exit gameplay for it. 3, 4. Okay, you got it. You got it. You have an all button. All button will select all the types of things here, then, right? But though it'll select all types of either foreground entities or background entities or triggers. So if I want to only select the foreground tiles, it'll do this. And then it only picks up the foreground tiles. But if I select all, it'll get foreground and entities. Ooh. I'm monka farting right now. Do you guys ever fart like so... Like, what word did I use? What word did I use for this? Do you guys ever fart something so foul that you can't believe it came out of you? That's been happening to me a little bit recently. Yeah. I got 2 of the same rooms now. Duplicates. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, you like, it like smells so badly that you can't even believe it's real type beat. I feel like that's been happening to me a lot more recently, and I don't know how to feel about it. I'm gonna let myself fall. Some alien type stench. It really is. Like, what do I got rotting in me kind of thing. It really is. It's like, whoa, shit, what did I eat? God damn. Why is there 2 gameplay sections running? I'm just gonna turn this one off. And bring this one back in. Why is this one so long? There we go. Okay. Nibble's having the lawn experience. This is lawn. Kept you waiting, huh? Long. Is that a lawn reference? Wide Vin. Long Vin? Is that a lawn reference? Had a new idea for an emote where if it's gonna be Arvin Hart, where it's just my face, but it's like me doing like a shocked, trapped face, and then it's like my face warped into the shape of a heart. Heartvin. I was thinking of calling it Heartvin, but I want to make it consistent with the other ones. It's hard to tell though. Heartvin or Arvin Hart, but Heartvin's way cooler. That's the thing. Gotta bring it back to the management upstairs, you know? I'm management. Alright, get this, guys. Do what your heartbeat says. Anyways, how do we get the gems? They're like an emerald, right? There's like a emerald, gem, crystal. Summit gem. Oh yeah. Boom. That's right, guys. We're introducing some fucked up gameplay. Science is amazing. Ain't that right, guys? Gem Ultra, that's what I'm thinking. Yo, nice. You got the best summon gem too. Oh, base summon gem take. Actually, I'm between this one and was it the emerald? I love the emerald one too. The green one's so cute. And this one. Not this one. That's a ball. That's just a ball. And that one's just a star. And that one's Deoxys? No way! Okay, let's get rid of this. Let's get back to the gameplay. Some of gem sprites are criminally underused. They are. I wish there was more of them, really. Yellow one, chapter 3. Bring it back. I just boom. Oh shit, I meant this one. Oh frick. Oh no, I'm on it. Wait. There we go. It's not that bad actually. This one's not that bad. You're okay with me, yellow one. Oh, but this one. That's a ball. That's just a ball. Also the worst one. Can't agree. Can't agree. A ball with shine. What about a ball with shine? Perfect for ocean map. That's what I was thinking, because it is a pearl, right? It is a pearl. I didn't want to give it the benefit of the doubt, but it is a pearl. But I can't vibe with it. I don't vibe with it. Star is also perfect for an ocean map. Now I'm just messing around. Already 30 minutes in and I'm just breaking my eye. Alright guys, new idea. We use the slow motion that you get from breaking the thing to set up a grappling hook. A pixel perfect grappling hook moment. Don't at me. Don't at me. Okay, go back to the lawn. Okay, okay. Haven't I matured so much, guys? Remember back then when I used to scream all the time? Look at me now. So calm. So normal. Talking about my catastrophic world-ending farts, you know? Ideologued into private ideas. No, not my ideas. Not your ideas. No. Get this, guys. Hi, Phobos. Hope you're doing well. Wait a minute. Where's the crystal? Crystal's gone. Crystal's gone. Crystal's gone. Not there. Not there. Is it because I already collected it and it thinks that I collected it? Hope you're doing well, Phobos. I know it's morning? Question mark for you? So I hope you're doing all right. Well, Crystal gone. Crystal gone. Cannot tell you where. I don't even know how I'm doing at this point. It's 6 a.m. No sleep? Bestie, you gotta get some sleep. Gotta get some sleep. Drink some water. Get hydrated. Get some sleep. I'll sleep at some point. Okay. 8 hours. What's been going on, Phobos? Drink water. Drink water for sure. Nothing really. Thanks for asking. Just staying up late. I usually sleep at this time. Okay. I've been having problems with my own sleep, or at least I've been having dissatisfaction with my sleep time, which is 3 a.m. for me. And I'm always dissatisfied with myself because the thing that prolongs me is YouTube Shorts. I fucking can't. I fucking can't. Just sleep 1 hour and pretend you're in dog years. You're right. I have to channel my inner dog. And then sleep for an hour in human years. I mean, you do have that dog in me. I do got that dog in me. 20% dog. It is 20% dog. So then if I had to do 8 hours of sleep and 20% dog, but then have to convert it. The conversion rate's a little bit crazy, so we gotta figure it out. Lucky I don't have to do anything, so I can wake up whenever. That's rad. I'm also, since I'm free from school, I'm also not doing anything. What's an elevator? It's so crazy, I can't. What the fuck? What is this? What the heck is this? It elevates. Need an update. I'm saving my map. I swear, I'm putting these things down. Does elevator work, actually? I mean, I'd imagine it worked if it showed up at all. Alright, guys, we're making elevator gameplay. You are cool, in my opinion. Thanks. You're cool, too. 1 hour sleep for you is like 33 hours in dog years because you're 20% dog. That makes sense. Thanks for the conversion rate, Zai. Zai had to Google that. Whoa. No. Oh, you guys cannot see the elevator. Yeah, energy booster's not there, but elevator's having a bit of a... Elevator's having a moment. Might not have the mod it's from. Okay. Okay. Go on. Maybe you have to add a node. I do definitely have to add a node to the elevator. Gosh, where'd the elevator go? Oh, okay. Oh, you can't see? Oh. N is not working. I think that is probably what it is. Can talk? Zafan isn't fully ported. Oh, okay. Let's get to mapping, guys. Let's get back to mapping. I gotta get my head in the game. Whoa, Phobos. Whoa. Me when Zafan is secretly stuck in Celeste now. Get them out of there. Get them out of there. What's that one? Isn't there like Woody from Toy Story? He's like, we're busting out of here. That's what he says in Toy Story 3, right? We're busting out of here. That's what he says, right? That'd be awesome. But that's for Zafan Helper. So this is your first time mapping? It is. I mean, I've mapped this. And then I mapped this. And then this thing is scrapped because it's... I always want to go back to this room. That room's so funny. Well, I forgot how to do this room. Are those bounce spikes? No, they're not. Oh gosh, damn it. I forgot how to do this room. Sorry, that was disgusting. Crap. Okay, hold up. Speed preserving speed blocks. That is it. This is like... Whee! This is as good as I've made it, but then it's like... Wah. I'm lately losing interest in gaming. I think I'm doomed. No! 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 Do you have interest in other areas? That's like something I was like thinking about. I was like, there's gonna come a point where like there's gonna be like I was playing Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, and Sunbreak recently had its final update, and I was thinking like this might be my last Monster Hunter game that I will like fully grind in. That I like might commit like 1,000 hours to again. Like that might just be the last one. I genuinely love video games, but the industry lately is really, really terrible. Anything catches my attention. Anything catches my attention are my expectations. Indies are the way to go. Indies are the way to go. Nothing really catches my attention or expectations. I don't play anything more than Celeste, really. I only play indie. What the fuck is that? Sorry. I know indies are the way to go, but for me, indie does not equal good either. Lots of are though. I can understand that. Let's refresh on the other rooms I've made. Okay. Really old SNES games? What old SNES games do you play? Nibbles? Finding a game to get lost in 300 hours is hard at this point. I feel that. Playing games like Celeste, especially with its really in-depth modding community, and then also games like Monster Hunter, which just have like hundreds of hours of gameplay, I for some reason have like this expectation where I need to play games that can satisfy that like that length, that longevity. That like I can feel like my hours to payment like like is valued. Because games are fucking expensive. There's part of me that like worries so much about like, am I gonna get enough hours out of this game? Which is weird to say because part of it's also just like quality. I play Hollow Knight too, but I play that game into the ground and I'm getting bored. It's time to go into Roblox, guys. Roblox has like a million games. Counter-Strike Global Roblox. Roblox Offensive. Shit, I keep fucking this up. Can't play them anymore no matter how much I love them because I know every exploit, the entire Elden Ring map by memory. Like it was hard. Sorry for the Bible text. Don't worry about it. We have a Bible text and slash the Bible. What the don't worry about it. You're welcome to Bible text, Phobos. Isometric ARPGs. It is elevated. It found its way up there. Here's why. Okay, I stopped here because I was like, I don't want to do this again. And then I was thinking like, I don't want to do this again. So now I'm just like, I'm trying to like think a little bit, like, what the fuck do I do? I want something here. I have an idea. Just gonna go cuckoo for cuckoo puffs. Hold up. Just need to set this up. If I can tell, I meant every word of it and then put /J at the end. A little bit of irony. I remember that stream. That stream was crazy. Or, okay, I'm like exaggerating. It's like, oh, it was crazy. It was wild. It wasn't that crazy. But it was full of backseating moments. But I was just like, okay. We need to make the backseating Bible. Which stream? I don't know. It was one of my SJ streams. I'm gonna go hear some music. Have fun mapping. Thank you, Phobos. Have a good rest of your night, Phobos. Or rest of your morning. Take care. Drink some water, alright? And I'll see you around, Phobos. Smiley face. Lunar Pagoda moment, I think. It definitely was a stream that Corey was not there for. I remember that. And I think it was... No, it is Lunar Pagoda. I thought it was Mosaic Garden. No, it was not Mosaic Garden. Or maybe it was both. Guys, check the VOD channel. It's there. Maybe that was the first time it was used. Maybe. Let's just put a gravity line and call it a day. I'm packaged. Shit. Everybody say goodnight to Phobos. I don't know if they're still here, but say goodnight to Phobos, everybody. Good morning, Phobos. It is good morning. Thank you, everyone. Okay. Where'd the gravity line go? Where's my gravity line? What? I swear to Glop, guys, I'm putting a gravity line here. Lawn. Can I get rid of these lawn moments, guys? These lawn moments. Where's the line? Where's the line? Guys, where's the line? Where's my fucking line? This is the first time I'm actually having issues with it, which is... Now I'm mega sad. Sometimes I just have to reload twice. At least lawn isn't that bad to reload. Alright, screw it. I'll reload it. Reload Celeste? Actually, wait, you're right. It is reloading Celeste. Maybe this will work. Okay, it's there. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay. Not actually. It doesn't make sense to me, really. Because I thought F5 would just work itself, right? It makes sense if you don't think about it, you know what? Fair. You need to return to map and to place anything, to place any entity. What the hell? Usually only matters for certain things. Scary, you know what I'm saying? Needs to be a camera trigger around this section. God! Okay. It'll come back, just trust. Oh, wait, here. In short, mapping is pain. Mapping... But mapping fun! No, son. Mapping pain. No! No. Check out my fucking camera work. No pain, no gain or something. True. Mapping is fine. Getting ideas for a room is pain. That is true, since I've been in the same exact spot for like 20 minutes. No, not even 20, like 40 minutes. I like made a bunch of... I made all this in like the first 30 minutes, and then it's been the same thing for like ever. Trying to not be repetitive. That's what I'm trying to avoid too. That's exactly what I'm trying to avoid. Here's the answer. It's just be repetitive. I have to be repetitive? Come on. Come on. Repetition is good. You know, that is the way of the Osu mapping scene. That's right, guys. We're going back to Osu. Back when I used to play rhythm games. B, Ifio, B map confirmed. That is true. Makes the feel smart for recognizing things. Oh my gosh, guys, I just had an ingenious idea. The car. Intro car. That's what we've been missing this whole bloody time. Get in the car. Wait a minute, you're right. Did we ever test gravity lines and cars? I think we did, right? That doesn't... We tested this in car, right? You wouldn't download a car. You wouldn't. The underside doesn't have a ground. Oh. That's pain. But only if we dream can we believe. Friendship is magic, guys. Get in the car. How sad. Okay, well, that's scrapped. Ah! Anyways. That was weirdly sad. That's a tragedy. Sag. It's a sagity. You guys ever think my dad regrets buying me a Nintendo DSi when I was like 10? That's what I think about sometimes. It's like my son could have been a fucking physicist, but then I made him a gamer. Sometimes I think about that. There was one time where my dad was like, if you do good in baseball, I'll buy you a Nintendo DSi. And I was like, oh, hell yeah. That's awesome. And then, like, I don't know, sometimes I wonder if my dad regrets it. Fuck, it doesn't work because it's fucking upside down. That is really sad. I'm sorry. I was thinking about it while I was at work. It's not it. That's not it. How do I make it? How do I make invisible tiles? Is there an invisible tile somewhere? Invisible barrier. I'm going to lurk. Have a great time mapping. Thanks for lurking, Nibbles. Thanks for stopping by, Nibbles. I hope you've had your lawn revelations. And have a good rest of your night. Everyone say bye to Nibbles. Or have fun lurking the Nibbles. Upside down jump through in the car might work as well. Oh yeah. That might even work better to combat the issue of like colliding your face on the side of this car. The problem is that it would show, right? Glob glam it. Wood. Moon. Core. Oh god, it shows up on front. Oh man, that does not look that good. No. Goodbye. Love how the car could just be tiles. Maybe if it's not on the grid. I can make things go off the grid. Are you suggesting it's like inside the car? Wait, I can do this? Oh, I didn't even know there was off-grid. Off-grid stuff gets cursed. Spinners specifically. Oh. I'm probably not gonna do off-grid stuff. I thought it would show up behind the car. The idea was there. We'll just work with invisible. Don't get stuck in hold of moving things one pixel at a time. I would probably lose my mind. Not me. Oh, Giga-chan! Cement? Song goes hard, not gonna lie. How does this work? Okay, that works well. Oh, it didn't show up on the thing. This will probably be the most, like, turn that'll make a player do. So they have to DI to the right. Okay, I got 2 rooms and a more interesting plan now. Now that goes hard. Let's do a gravity line jump scare at the end. This is probably like a very inconsistent room, but I made it. So have fun, guys. It's the gravity stars. Or grappling hook stars. Oh, this is not gonna end well. This is not gonna end well for the Sandlers. Oh, that did not go out as well. Oh no, you guys can't even see it. Okay, well. As for seen in the mapping, this does not fucking work as well as I wanted it to, but that's okay. too much falling, man. There's too much falling. If only you can do upward grappling hook. I think this is where I'm gonna bring back this thing. Probably. Never mind, this is fucking demented. Sorry. Maybe. 8-directional grappling hook would be Arvinolin. That would be Arvinolin. That's the thing. It would be so Arvinolin that I would do backflips for days. I can't even do a back. Alright, let's say we bonk our head into the thing. Okay, that's enough mapping for a bit. Hey, you gotta set your boundaries, right? You gotta set your boundaries. I've made 0 gameplay. No! But the rooms that you set up. You're cooking, Ethio. Because Ethio wants to play Big Run on Splatoon. I know. I set up the shapes of the room. And they're like in big hearts. Map is partly based on symmetry. So I spent way too long drawing on grids. So it's just like... That's not accurate, but then it's like... And then you have to like... And then you have to do it again. Look what I made, guys. A goose! This is gonna be a secret room. There's gonna be a room that's only based on this. A goose with a Z. Keep it. We gotta save my son. Wait. We only select 4 ground tiles. Come on, Goose Son. Let's go back in here. There we go. Oh god. Make it gameplay. I'll find a way. If there's a will, there's a way, right, guys? That's what Thanos said. If there's a will, there's a way. And then he snaps his fingers. That bastard. Goose secret? I want to make a goose secret. Kid named Will. No! Kid named Thumb. I've been mapping so long the music ended. Okay, we're playing the best music from the best music in the Pokemon games. How do you set up the trail? It should be Aurora's lawn plugins, I think, right? That's a bit loud. Oh, I got the wrong plugins. Oh shit. Bestie, you gotta get the right plugins. Bestie! Ah. Kid named Will when there's a way. Kid named Way when there's a will and a way. This room's a bit loaded, really. Yeah, it's not too much, I guess. How intuitive is that, really? Can't you just, like... No. I feel like that isn't really readable. I wouldn't know to dash up here or whatever or use this crystal. Oh, wait, no, I just used that one setup that I wanted to use at the beginning. This... into... Never mind, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. Probably requires one of these, right? This again, into this. Let me set up the trails. Okay. Let's go back on lawn. Oh, it's all gone. The frick! God dang it, I lost the trails. Okay. Back, welcome back. Guys, next Wednesday, or this coming Wednesday, get ready for the return of American Truck Simulator, guys. One final drive. One final drive. Yep. It's the... I'm stuck! I'm stuck! Final? Yep, it's the finale of American Truck Simulator. Jank, it's broken! It's broken! I can fix him, I can fix him! We're doing one last drive from the bottom of California. I mean, from the top of California to the end of... I don't know, like fucking... To the other end of, what was it, Arizona. There we go. Fixed it. Well, you know, it wasn't meant to be. 2 air tiles of space, yeah, because Madeline needs to fit through it. That makes sense.
Come on, buddy, come on. You can do it. There you go. You did it, yay! We're all so proud of you.
That's what this music gives me the vibes of. I have the right plugin now. It's the long name. Who? What's their name? Again. Oh gosh. Evelyn? No. Helen. Wait, no, but Helen. Wait, no. Helen is the reverse wave dash thing, right? That's Helen. Helen's reverse wave dash. The reverse V-hop, yes. You're getting the... It's... Is it not Aurora's? Am I baiting Aurora's lawn plugin? Aurora's lawn plugin, yeah. It should be Aurora's lawn. Aurora's long plugin. No! I'm so sorry then. And assume one of the words was the right one. I'm so fucking sorry. My friend, I am so sorry. Oh damn, that camera was violent. Okay. Okay. -1 is to the left. Okay. Check this out, guys. I got this camera offset shit in the bag. Fuck. Zammies. And then we have a secret. Or if you smuggle this and then you go over here. Oh, there's no. Is there one grappling hook that you don't use? I'm not sure. There shouldn't be. No, there isn't one. I use every single one. There is? There's one grappling hook I don't use? For real? On God? The one I used before going into the car? Oh shit. You're right. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? 3 and 4R. Yeah. We don't need you, bestie. Anyways, just a good camera. Should it be like this long? It's happening! It's happening! Everybody calm down, it's working! Nice. GG working, GG progress. Silhouette Gam, welcome to the team. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the gang. Welcome to the goose. I lied. It's more Maverick Town. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, Ethio. Is there like a background tile that's like chains or something? I don't know. On the topic of farting. On the topic of farting something so foul. You ever think about it like in like it's always worse. I always feel like it's the worst whenever like I'm in bed and like I'm like snuggled up in my blanket and then I let it rip like a fart, and it's like I feel it be like a catastrophic fart, and then like it's in my bed, so then I just feel like it's like permeating and like a cosmic, not a cosmic, but like a chemical reaction is like forming inside my blanket, and then like if I lift up my blanket to like let the air out, it just like explodes in front of my face like a big stink bomb. I worry about that sometimes, you know. The stink bomb, the blanket stink bomb. What makes farts smell bad, you know? I hear that's called a Dutch blanket. And Dutch blanket, it probably is. Dutch oven, excuse me. Ah. Dutch when I in. All right, that's a room. I'm not sure how good this room is, but you know, it's aight. How would one change the spacing between battling? In the hot fart. Holdable sampling rate? Oh, I don't know if that's right. I have no idea how to change the spacing between battling. Oh wait, between battle and chasers. Oh, I have no clue. What the heck are you doing down here? Okay. I'm gonna borrow this. I think there's some triggers here. No? Oh wait, there are keys here. I think these are still called AO2. Test room. Test room. Okay, and this should be considered AO2? AO2. Oh, and this needs to be called Battle and Chasers? How do I start a Battle and Chaser? Battle and Chaser block? Battle and Chaser? There you are, sweetheart. Who's this song? What song is this? I don't remember this from X and Y. 18? What is this? The Sycamore Pokemon Lab. Well, damn, this goes hard. Okay, I think this is the room. Got all the keys set up. I placed 89 chasers! This is fine. Laptop's gonna crash. In fact, I need more. No, ETO. No. Oh, when I was watching Into the Spider-Verse or Across the Spider, sorry, I can't stop messing it up. Sorry. There was I was thinking, you guys know popcorn? Popcorn, they give it to you, they order the popcorn, and then you gotta like put your own butter in, you know, you gotta pour your own popcorn butter in at like one of those stands. You put the popcorn butter on there, and then you gotta press the button, and then the popcorn butter comes out. You know what I mean? I hate doing that. I despise doing that because I never feel like I'm evenly distributing my popcorn butter well enough. And I know it's like, pour the popcorn butter in and then shake it a little and gets all the butter in, but it's like, it's not well balanced enough. And I had an idea while I was watching all the trailers for Transformers Rise of the Beast. I was thinking like, what if we can have popcorn dipping sauce, but like a dipping tray, where you can get the butter and then dip the butter into the dipping sauce or whatever. Isn't that ingenious? I like the butter, I just don't like the butter on my fingers. And that's where the dipping sauce is gonna come into play. Ask for half popcorn, then butter. Then get the next half, then butter. That's pretty smart. That's pretty smart. You get 2 small popcorns, right? 2 small popcorns, which is already more than the large popcorn. It already costs more than the large popcorn. You get 2 small popcorns in 2 different small cups, and then you ask for a big box. You pour butter into one of the small cups. You pour butter into the smaller, the other, to both small cups, and then you pour both into the big large cup, and it should be evenly mixed enough, right? Popcorn X M&M goes crazy. Are you talking like as a movie snack? Or are you like talking about like there should be popcorn that is M&M themed? Peanut M&Ms in the popcorn? I've never had that ever. What the fuck? Or at least peanut M&Ms in the popcorn. I like peanut M&Ms. I used to like peanut M&Ms. And then my sister was like, yo, if you keep eating too much popcorn or peanut M&Ms, your acne is gonna get worse. And I was like, I don't care. And I kept eating more. And then my acne got worse. Get peanut M&Ms and just put them in the popcorn. Okay. Is that true? It's like something with nuts or something. Oh, there's no evidence that suggests nuts cause acne. Well, then my sister was fucking lying to me. Sugar in high amounts can create hormonal surges, which increases oil production and often increases hormonal acne. Okay, so it's just candy. Did you see the ads that said they were rebranding the M&Ms? Yeah, I did. I was like okay with it. I was like, I don't care. People were making a big deal out of it. Both parties were making big deals out of it. And by both parties, I mean M&Ms and like the general public. All they had to do for the most part of the M&Ms were just like, it's a huge deal. Sorry, I know it's a very sensitive topic for a lot of people. And yeah, man, yes. Wait, what happened? The M&M rebranding that happened like a year ago. It's actually been more than a year now. It was so problematic for people that they just removed them completely. Didn't they take out the mascots like before the Super Bowl? This was like last month. They removed the M&Ms as the mascots like a month or yeah, like during the Super Bowl month. What was the rebranding? They changed the green M&M shoes. They were trying to make everyone like with more personality. All I remember was that the orange one was supposed to have anxiety, and then the M&Ms were like, yo, the orange M&M is supposed to represent Gen Z because he has a lot of anxiety. Can't you guys relate? And I was like, it's not that big of a fucking deal. M&M ads more than a year ago. I haven't watched any M&M ads. They never showed up on my feed. I remember the certain crowd being upset about certain things. Yeah, people being upset about the green M&M changing shoes. I was fine with that, honestly. I was really fine with that. An M&M movie, they have enough plot in the ads to do so already. They have enough ads to compile them into like a 3-hour compilation into a movie. It's already longer than like the Spider-Verse movies. I didn't care about the other rebranding. I didn't care about like, I cared about it when they were like trying to be like, oh, we're gonna be like funny with the orange M&M. I thought that was kind of weird. We're gonna be like, oh, this is the anxiety M&M because everyone's scared in Gen Z, and I was like, that's weird, but whatever. Isn't it wild? J.K. Simmons is an M&M. J.K. Simmons is the M&M. Wait a minute, what? That didn't occur to me. He's the yellow M&M. I just dropped my lint roller. Green M&M changing shoes literally does not matter. It doesn't like it's whatever. It really is whatever. And their reasoning is like, okay, you know, sure. Their reasoning like was like, okay, cool. How do I see the new ads? I don't even know because I don't even get the new ads. I don't even get any ads because they botched all the, they're not botched, but they removed them as the mascots. J.K. Simmons god tier actor, also an M&M since the 90s. It's crazy. That's freaking crazy. J.K. Simmons was behind the voice. Was the voice behind the yellow M&M. Homie signed one hell of a contract. Damn. 1996 to 2013. That's, was it 13 years? No, 17? Damn. Get back on law. Let's just, I need to set up the guidelines. It's gonna be like this. Oh no, it can't be like this. Would you guys sign a contract to voice one of the M&Ms if given the chance? Yeah. Would you, Arvin? I would. I would. On God, I would. I would. That goes crazy. I totally would. And that's what you guys are supposed to say. If Arvin would, I would. That's what you guys are supposed to say next. I have no voice acting experience, but yeah, sure, I'll do it. That's the spirit. Which one would you like to voice for real? I would. That's a good question. I'd like to be the blue Eminem. I'd like to be the red Eminem because he's so charismatic and leadership. Maybe you want to be the red Eminem? No. This is gonna be me. Eminem. And it's a Madeline. It's a red Eminem with red Madeline hair. Uh-oh. I was thinking I'll do another Hatsune Miku Picross stream. New meme job listing opening up. I was thinking I'll do another Hatsune Miku Picross stream and entitle it Getting New Madeline Emotes. Or making new Madeline emotes. And then that would it's just me doing all the puzzles for Hatsune Miku Picross. That would go crazy hard. More doubling, more stoppling. Why isn't this rotating? Besties, how do I get a jump through? Oh, here we go. I gave the stream a funny react, whatever that means. Oh no. Bestie, I do not see it. I know that's a feature. I know that's a feature where you can be like, oh yeah, give a streamer a reaction, how you feel. I do not know where that's supposed to show up. I have zero clue where that shows up. I think you see it after stream. I'll see it after stream anonymously. Anonymous. What the hell? Man. Anonymous. This is gonna be a pain in the ass to deco. Oh, this is already hell on its own. What the hell is this? No idea. Just fucking... Just move this up. Do you guys hear about Twitch about to remove a bunch of people's contracts? Or messing with people's sponsorships? That's like some doomer, like... That's some doomer vibes, not gonna lie. Twitch is doing some insane stuff right now, yeah. It's the same rules YouTube has supposedly. Yes, that is true. But it's weird. It just feels weird, the enforcement of it. Okay, we're testing it out. This feels weird. There's a new contract, I think. It completely began. Oh, yeah. I didn't read too much on that. But the simulcasting is pretty interesting. I remember, like, back then, Ninja was doing, like, streams on, like, TikTok and YouTube and Twitch. I don't know what Ninja's deal is right now. Yeah, I think Ninja is leaving Twitch now. Damn. Simulcast has been banned for partners and affiliates for a while. Yeah. I know for affiliate or for partners. I didn't know for affiliates. Damn, you guys won't see me on YouTube. Rest in peace. But now they changed it for everyone. Ah. I can't fucking. Oh, you guys don't even see what I'm looking at. Decoing is gonna be like the worst part for me. Or like figuring out how this shit's gonna work, because it's clearly not working out right now for me. Put some dirt and some grass in it and it figures itself out. Wow. Come on, turn back on. What happened to my controller? I think it died. Oh. Whoopsie doopsie. Let's check this out. Keyboard art. Oh crap. Okay, it needs to be a jump through then, right? I tried keyboard a little bit while I was like testing some things. Pain. Suffering. That's what it feels like to be part of you keyboard freaks. You keyboard monsters. Keyboard gorillas. Keyboard Andes. This is awful. I'm trash with keyboard. It took 11 minutes to beat chapter 1. This was like a few months ago. Keyboard, I would not be able to do it. The only games, and I always say this, the only games I could ever do with keyboard is like FPS games or like first-person games. You put me on you put me on third person, I'm shifting dimensions, all right? I'm going back to the controller. I did the thing. You made the map? You made the game that we can play on? It's all set up. Still no game. No. If y'all. Hey, the fuck? Bro is cooking, but now I can make the gameplay. Yeah. If yo. Girder. People who play 3D platformers with a mouse and keyboard or something else. 3D platformers. But then there's Roblox. And I play Roblox. I do play Roblox with mouse and keyboard. I think that requires more than like 4 non-movement buttons is too much for me to handle on keyboard. I keep going back to the screen. Man, this looks so ugly. Actually, this looks manageable. This looks digestible. You should make this decision now. Okay. Spinners or spinner tunnels or not? What the hell is a spinner tunnel? Do it. I tried Celeste on controller yesterday. It's not for me, but I definitely see how you could get used to it. Fair. It's just we don't see eye to eye. we just don't agree on some things. You know what? That's fine. It's just controllers. Spinner tunnels will run all the gameplay is bordered by spinners. Oh. No, not all. The only just spikes. Just spikes. For now. Spike tunnels. Definitely spike tunnels. Spikes over spinners. Spikes over spinners. Spinners stress me out. Just the look of them. Gross. Let's get a spinner out here right now just to mock it. Oh, look at this. Anyways. I finally find out spinners are called spinners because they actually spin. I feel like I've asked Corey this like a long time ago. And I had to get the answer that way. I think I asked like, why do they call them spinners and not spikes? And then Corey's like, because spikes already exist. They used to in early Celeste stuff, yes. What the fuck is this? It crashed my game. Whatever this thing is, it crashed my game. They were fully animated to spin? Galop, zam. Okay, while Celeste opens up again, I'll be right back. I need a piss. I'm gonna get some water. Okay, I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back. Go get some water, go get some snacks. I'll be right back. forgot my water.
I spilled it on my pants!
Get new pants. Alright guys, I'm back. Hi back, thanks. Guys, how do I make like chains? Is there like a chain decoration? Oh, Kevin, he's chained up, okay. Yes? It's definitely not whatever the fuck this is, let me tell you that. There we go. Thank you, Zai. 2 points for Zai. It's probably that one, to be honest. I put this one on, and then it crashed my game. So I'm sad. Starts crying. Disastrously. You guys wouldn't want to see me cry disastrously, right? I think I'm settled with this. This kind of maps out everything that I need for this section. It was this section that I was worried about. Another room. I think we're getting there, right? Actually, I need to add this then. Okay, just go there. Okay, that looks good enough. Based, copy and paste. Thanks. I'm working on keeping it based and based. Base it and based and not cringe like. Based and pace. That's what my friends called me back in high school. Uh-oh. Off pixels. Okay, wait. I do need to worry about this. This needs spikes. Basic, not acidic.
Oh, science joke!
Celeste crashed again. Oh no. There's something in this room. There is something. I got rid of the chains, I swear. I swear. Oh, I love this song. This song goes hard. What does the crash say? Oh gosh, I closed it. You're right. No! The airlock got away. Damn it. It seems like the last 5 airlogs. Where do I find it? It's like somewhere in the Celeste directory, right? Bro doesn't read the air. Okay, hold up. I thought it was as quick. I like last time I thought like, okay, it's easy as 1, 2, 3, just delete the thing. Just delete the chain thing that broke my thing. Function does not accept floating point, not a number values. I don't know what it is, but all I see is a bunch of Zafan helper. Did I not get rid of the chain here? I swear I did. Hold up. You forgot something off-grid that shouldn't be? This is off-grid. I'll put it back on the grid, I swear. How do I put it back on the grid? Oh fuck, how do I put this there? I'll never put something off-grid ever again. Yo, what's up? Bestie. Welcome back, Phobos. Back from music? Back from jamming? Good to have you back. Mickey, arg! That was for you, Phobos. Alright. What's Zafan Helper, honestly? I would not be able to tell you. It's the one with the elevator on it, that's for sure. Every time I join your stream, I'm super duper tired. Hey, don't sweat it. Okay, it crashed again. No! It is 6 a.m. your time. That's how it be. Now it's like 7 a.m. Yeah, 7 to 8 now. Do you still have the chain? I shouldn't have the chain. The chain should be dead and gone. I'm about to delete this whole room right now. I'm about to delete the whole fucking room right now. Arvin, can you fix the room transition? I should. Did I reload the map? Every time I open the thing, I keep crashing. I'll fix the room transition in a bit. Phobos, don't play with the chains. Just reload once you get in the map, I mean. Does it not reload? I have it, I packaged the map. So it should be like auto reloading, shouldn't it? If you reopen all of Celeste, then that should also do that. Yeah. Where? Man. Let's turn on the sad music. I don't know which one's the sad song. I don't know by these names. Isn't it by like... Oh well. We keep going. Pokemon credits, by the way, that's the sad one. But that's so weird because it played on my X and Y playlist. I know it's somewhere in the X and Y like root or somewhere in the thing. I just don't know what it's called. I know it's called Emotion. That's what it is. It's called Emotion. Madge. Chain. Be gone. chain here? No? Hello? No chain? Be gone. Bro, I'm gonna fall asleep. Hey, that's alright. I must consult the Celeste people. Would they reuse the song? Maybe the song was so good in this playlist, they were like, ah, fuck it, let's just drop it in. I'm playing like an hour-long compilation. Okay. I'll leave you has the stream. I watched to help me eat. Awesome. Take care. Take care, eating. Okay. I'm going to open up. I'm gonna open up the desktop. The cursed desktop. Boom. Yeah, I do have Toontown on my phone. Alright guys, let's figure it out. All the way at the beginning, guys. GLHF, thanks Toho. Hope you're doing well and having a good night so far. So we're gonna start here. As you can see, it's a lot of fucking words. It's Gravity Helper that's breaking. No, it can't be. It's one of the lines. There's a lot of one of the lines though, isn't it? Help, like, what's this? And like, and then there's the bunch of this. Oh shit. It could be anything. I think that might be what's off-grid. Does off-grid things crash the game that harshly? If so, the fuck? If there's only one thing that might be off-grid, off-grid shouldn't matter, okay. You guys getting any of this? Stay at the top. Okay, okay, we'll refer. What am I doing? I should just ask people. I can't read this. I can't read this either. I'm acting like I can. I literally, physically cannot. But if it happened because of the chain, then the chain must still be there, right? And it only crashes when I go in that room. Just try deleting the lines from the room. Which lines? Reload the game, maybe? I'm reloading the game! All of them? All the lines? Let me turn this off real quick. I have to delete the room, guys. It's over. Press map and it's on for me. Okay. Oh shit, you can't see it. Map. Metadata. I have no idea what any of that means. Dependencies. Make a dependencies. Create the YAML. Oh shit. Yes. Communal help or drop down. Energies. The dream jellyfish found in the other room. Okay, there's no chain then. Did I use the chain from... I did use the chain from Communal Helper. There's no chain. Fuck! I'm so zonkin' mad! This one? Sayonara. We're gonna go into the room. All right, it crashed. That's it. I'm calling tech support. Ring, 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 Corey. Which way is up? I am entering the wrong way. But that shouldn't matter, right? This is the wrong gravity. I am entering at the wrong gravity. If I teleport into the room with debug, will it work? It didn't work the last time. Do you have multiple rooms stacked on each other? No. Next question. Teleport room debug. Let me try that. Used to have a gravity line here. I need to put that back. Where the heck did the gravity line go? Also, does that only happen with that room? It seems like it's only happening with that room. Also, Celeste is taking a while to open up. We don't know about the other ones, but the first room is fine. I'm scared to try the other rooms, but obviously I should. Let me go back and try the other rooms. I love Abandoned Ship. This is my favorite song. It's one of my favorite songs. This room works. This room works. This room works. When did it stop working? It stopped working when I put on the spring. I mean, when I put on the chain. Everything went to shit when I put on the chain. It's all that goddamn stupid chain's fault. You ruined my life! And I'm like looking at a piece of chain. But the chain is gone now. The chain is gone now. It crashed. Okay, here's the new plan, guys. This room's grounded. Alright, this room's fucking grounded now. Here's what we're gonna do. How do I duplicate this? Oh, this song was hard. Just make a new room and copy all this stuff in it. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna make the room all the way from scratch. Yeah, don't worry, we got this, bestie. Mega scuffed. Mega scuffed. If you select all, is there any invisible junk left over from the chain? There probably is. All right. Is it from the bottom or top half of my room? So far, it should only be the top half. This is where the only part of the chain was. Is it working? I don't know. I don't know. I haven't gotten there yet. Maybe that room just got cursed by the chain. I think the room got cursed by the chain. Don't trust your doctors. Don't call the Among Us sus guy at 3 a.m. You know, there's a lot of things that we shouldn't be doing. Get chained. I'm truly chained. I'm chained up, guys. You gotta save me. We're busting out of here. Woody, reach for the skies. Okay, moment of truth. Yeah, you can see both sections. The new room worked. The half of the new room worked. Yippee, yes, that is a yippee moment. I'm now learning that this is a fucked up setup. I'm now learning how bad of a setup this is. We'll fix it later. Alright, this second moment of truth. The chain. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not even gonna select that part of the chain. I'm not even gonna select that part of the chain. Or of that part of the room. That part of the room's on quarantine. Funny seeing everyone's troubleshooting process. I appreciate everyone who pitched in the troubleshoot. I appreciate it, guys. We were all wrong. No, some of you guys got it right. You know. Some of you guys have the right idea. All right, guys. Moment of truth. Oh wow, it works! It works now, it works. I'm just not gonna copy that other section. Oh, but I do need that offset camera. Excuse me, can you come with me? Thank you. Bum, 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 bum. Don't ever place chains. I will never place chains again. Can we get Chainlin, my new email? I need back my girder back. Did I do my girder before? Wait, why am I looking over it? There we go. This looks lore accurate, right? Oh no, it's like lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Why is there 2 pixels? 1, 2, 3. I have about 1,000 ideas of what the problem is, but talking through that on Twitch chat isn't particularly easy. Makes sense. Yeah, I got it. What am I missing? I'm missing the gravity line. Alright, well. Very cool. I want to go back to this room real quick. I need to put a camera trigger. Thank you everyone for your help. We made it through. Oh, Lorax. Lorax? I speak for the trees. What caused you to type Lorax? What made you type Lorax? 1? What's the reasoning? Arvin said lore accurate, which sounds like Lorax. That's cute. Does this work? Does the camera act? Oh, that works. That definitely works. And we need one that faces downward here. Why is there grass there? Don't worry about it. What do I need for up? It's 1? Like this? It's like 1 or something? One is up and then -1's for down? I feel like I'm getting this wrong. I did it wrong completely. It's positive. It's -1. I think someone else is gonna go to the door. You go less than 1. I could go less than 1. That makes more sense. How did I fuck it up? No, I wanted to be more dramatic. So I could be like -2. I want to be able to see more downward. See more ahead of me downward. So would it be -2? There we go. You guys see what I mean? And then I need to fix it there. I'm no camera expert. I gotta figure out how to work the camera on this last bit here. I just gotta think where your eyes are looking. Yeah, that's kind of how I'm operating on this. Just like hoping that like this makes sense. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. -2? Okay. Camera Andy. Oh wait, oh no, you guys gotta see, right? Kind of shit. It like works. It works. Okay, I think it's like in the right direction though. Camera target moment, is that an entity? Or is that a trigger? there. It's like here where I need to fix the camera. It's like when you hit this fucking wave dash right here. When you're in the box, it points to where you point the camera. Instead of an offset. Oh. Interesting. That works, actually. Really helpful when you're moving. Want the camera to stay still. I think. You should put that last camera trigger at the start of the Ultra instead of the end. I'm doing it right now. So like here. That's neat. Oh, I didn't even show it here. It's a bit, it definitely like is sharp. It's so dramatic when I do the camera changes. But that works. That's why when you keep the changes around or below 1. So it's like this one right here being 2 is probably real dramatic. So instead of doing 2 here, we could do, I do want to have 2 here, but then instead of 2 we do -1 for this one. Had like camera offset 20 my ultra maps in some spots. Glop Zam. $20. Is Madeline even on the screen anymore? I need to fix this room. I need to fix that. I need to fix that start. Can't be like this. Oops. Maybe go back to 0 at the end, like here. Of the falling? Oh, like here? Oh no, this is just fucked. This is fine, I think. I think it's just, maybe it's like this. This is fucked. This is fucked. I need to change this. In the other room? Better not to get lost in the sauce in the camera. I think I might fall down that rabbit hole. Or I'll follow that line of thinking. I want to fix this right now though. I need to rework this. There were a lot of people in SJ that were solely camera operators, and that fact scares me. I do remember that. That's pretty cool, not gonna lie. It's pretty rad. I think I'd enjoy being the camera guy for a collab. It might be good practice too. Well, that doesn't work. What are those balls that you can grapple onto called? Grapple stars. Stars. Yeah, grapple star, just star. Maybe put those where the jump through is. Yeah, that might be a good idea. It's a good idea. Oh, yeah, that kind of works out. Oh yeah, part of the problem was that the spikes are too low. Or they're too high. This needs to be lowered just a little bit more. Oh, this song goes so hard. Backseat mapping. I appreciate it, Zai, not gonna lie. Give out the good word. I'm kind of hating this intro though. I have an idea. This last room ends in a gravity line, so you enter with you enter in upside down. But I don't like that. We bring back this intro car. Bring this, put them here. We're gonna with every room starts with a super, with an intro car super. So in this case, we'll do an upside down intro car super. So true, so true. Blessed. What's this? What's this trigger for? Enter gravity. Shit. Did I not save? Player spawn does need to move though. This needs to go up here. And the grass needs to be more like here. Save changes in the window. Okay, there we go. Nice, nice. There's a bit cursed in it. I didn't. It's a bit cursed in it. Don't you dare say that word! I'm sorry. It's a bit cursed, isn't it? It's a bit cringe, innit, Link? Oh, God. Zam. I got fucking issues. Alright, let me showcase what's going on here. In case you can't see. Well, good luck, map. Thank you, Ifio. I'm assuming you're having a good rest of your night. Thank you for stopping by, Ifio. Pause frog, your advice? Sometimes big changes are easier than small ones. Thank you. Okay, good night. Good night, Ethio. Thank you for stopping by. Super duper appreciate it. Everybody, good night to Ethio. If you want to, though. I think I might just change it to this. 0707. Good night, Ethio. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. I super duper appreciate it. That's not a 7. I'd like... oh, bracket. That's not a bracket either. Every time you say 07, it's never been a 7. Don't at me. Oh! Anywho, I'm out. Have a good rest of your night, ETO. 07. I mean, because that's what it looks like, doesn't it? Huh? That's what it fucking looks like, huh? Dude, Luigi. I'm gonna go on my Waluigi rant. I'm gonna stop. Good night, Evio. Gravity line. Where was it? On this axis? Alright. Awesome. No way. It's the gravity line. My game crashed again. What? You know what that means? Ifio was right. What? Okay. Hold up. What? Good song. Okay. I might be ending stream soon though. I do have plans later in the morning. Or tomorrow morning. So I gotta wake up. Gotta wake up, get out there. Wake up, get out there. Hi, out. Hi, Zai. Hi, Zai. They call me Gruntilda. Why did we color witches green? What's with that? Are they sick? Why are witches green? Wait, did Celeste crash? Celeste for real crashed. I put the uncrossable gravity line and then it crashed. So low key, Ethio was probably right. Ethio was probably right. Okay, and I took out the gravity line again and it didn't crash. Also, hi Bellum. Okay, get this guys. I'm gonna put the gravity line back in. I'm gonna put the uncrossable gravity line. Add a smiley face, okay. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put the uncrossable gravity line. Okay, I'm gonna save. The game didn't crash. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. Anyways, I hope you're doing well, Bellum. Thanks for stopping by. Indeed, Mr. Bozo. That is me indeed. Gravity Helper is wilding right now. Gravity Helper is having a field day, truly. You know what? Let's just take this out. From one bozo to another. Good evening, Mr. Bozo. Oh, good evening, Mr. Barham. Or Mrs., or however you have it. Duke. Low-key, this is kind of a shitty room. Let me play it out. This starting part. Oh yeah, also this camera sucks. What the heck is this? Oh, frick me. Another day, another nickel. I think that should be it. Also, Arvin, did you see UFO Nest? That is lore accurate to me. I did see UFO Nest, but I haven't played it yet. What's the difficulty? What is it? How is it? Jump through. Right. Around advance, I think. I haven't played it yet. Ah. Ba-ba-ba. I've heard so many good things about that map. I need to play it. Maybe I'll play it next Monday. I'll play it on Monday. Take a little break from mapping. A little quick break. Get back to existing. Finding jump throughs is awful. Where are they? Is this it? Sideways jump through? This is probably it. I just have those favorited. I'm thinking about doing that now. At this rate, it's not worth it. Like, not having it favorited. Okay, this is probably good enough of a setup. I think of all the rooms I've made so far, this is probably the most scuffed. Well, I tried. Right? That's the glory in it. I tried. Let's make this a little bit beefier. you guys can't even fucking see what I'm doing. Seems cool to me. It is pretty cool. Just kind of scuffed. Secret. Okay. And then you don't have a grappling hook anymore. I need to fix this. This right here needs to be lower. Why? Why would you do that? Okay. Pull you back. Actually, I want to lower it completely. I have no idea what the fuck just happened with my undoing. Okay. Song goes hard. What? Oh, crud. Am I not hitting the spring? I'm not hitting the spring. Okay, but this kind of has repeated gameplay elements. 3 times. You have to do this like super. So there's a super into jump, like through here. Super into dash up. Super into dash up into grapple. Same with here. This is, but except this one's just jump crystals into jump crystals into dash up into grapple, and then dash up. Same here. Spring into dash up, or spring into spring into this, into dash up, into jump crystal, into grappling hook. So there's this kind of like a using dash up or jump crystal to set up the grappling hook. There's this thematic thing that's happening here. Happens here as well with this start, so it kind of sets up what you need to know here. Good enough to me, really. I think it's kind of better than... I need to destroy this room real quick. Oh, don't do that. Okay. Now this should work. There we go. Nice. And then to this. I'm probably gonna put a room before that, before this room, that sets up the knowledge that you need to know for the, fucking hell, the OBS. It sets up the knowledge you need to know for this room. This will probably be like the second room after this. I'll put another one like... I'll put like this one here, and then there'll be like a little shorter speed version of it in the middle, and then it'll transition into this. 5-room map. Interesting enough. I think I'm gonna call it there. A bit tired now. Might stop by Splatoon, check out the big run that's going on right now. But yeah, good progress, good chill progress. Nothing explosive, you know. We set up, we did a lot. We made a room. We set up cameras for the first room. Let's just take a look. Let's start at the beginning, shall we? Start at the very beginning. I do need to set up one more camera here, but I'll do it another time. Not that smooth, but you know, it works. And then this one. Well, I missed my opportunity. Nice. Into this room. Nice. I think I'll call it there, yeah. Call it there, yeah? Thank you all for watching. Ooh, this is a good song. This is... yeah, Cave of Origin. Ooh. Good stuff. Thank you all for watching. I super duper appreciate it. Actually, I want to play Pokemon Lake theme? Lake Verity? Lake song? Yeah, this song rocks. Alright, thank you all for watching. I super duper appreciate it. Keep up the good work, all of you. Shout out to everyone that showed up today. I'm talking to Corey, I'm talking to Zai and Ifio and Nibbles and Dark and Bellum, as well as Nibbles, said Nibbles. Phobo showed up. That was very nice of them. Very cool. Anyone else? No, I think that's about it. I hope. If I missed someone, please let me know. Yeah. Stream's over. What did we do today? We created one additional room in our Celeste map, and then we also worked on some camera stuff. So that's very cool. And then we laid out the plans of what's going to be done on the next Celeste mapping stream, which will be just making a new room that will precede our speed room. Our current room is there AO3. I said a lot of random shit. I'll try out a UFO nest on... I'll try out UFO nest on Monday, so stay tuned for that. And I'll continue mapping on Friday, and then we're gonna be doing American Truck Simulator, the one final drive on Wednesday, so stay tuned for that. All at the same times, 8 to 8:30, around that time PST. Translate that as you will to your time zone. And yeah, that is all for today. Thank you all for watching. I super duper appreciate it. Have a good rest of your days or nights. And I love you all. And have a good night. Oh, and then it's gonna get to the good part of the song.